Hello, this is James Nesmith of the West Broad Church of Christ coming at you once again with 2 minutes to win it. Have you ever thought about the fact that there are many people who say, I love the Lord? They proclaim their love for Jesus. They affirm that they love the Lord and all that sort of thing. And that's great. That's wonderful. But what does it really mean to love the Lord? Well, a few years ago, there was a popular movie and one of the characters was a preacher. And he said quite definitively, I love the Lord. And if loving the Lord is wrong, I don't want to be right. And everybody laughed, and it was a nice moment in the movie and all that sort of thing. But again, it kind of compels us to ask that question. What does it really mean to love Jesus? What does it mean to love the Lord? And people, of course, will have all kinds of answers. It means that, I have a good feeling in my heart toward the Lord. It means I'm basically a good person and all that sort of thing. But what does Jesus say about loving the Lord? Well, when we look at the scripture, we see that he's quite clear in John chapter 14, around the 21st verse, where he says, He who has my commandments and keeps them, it is he who loves me. And he who loves me will be loved by my Father. And I will love him and manifest myself to him. Now, the cool thing about this is if we look at it carefully is Jesus says there are basically two things that are involved. Number one, we must have his commands. Now, I can't love him following what I want to follow, thinking what I want to think, doing what I want to do. I have to have his commands, and those commands, of course, are found in Scripture. Secondly, I must do those commands. So it's not enough to know the Bible. It's not enough to know the commands. I actually have to execute them. I have to live them out in my life. So if I love the Lord, I'm going to live a life based on his commands, walking with him every single day. Why don't you walk with me? That's 2 minutes to win it. I pray that we will journey together, and we'll see you again the next time.